Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel just needs a helping hand. And if your Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy, he must be happy, he must be happy in his work. We're only making plans for Nigel. We're only making plans for Nigel. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at XTC and Making Plans for Nigel. Love XTC, sort of an alternative band from the 80s. You know, this song is still played all over the radio. You hear it all the time. And it actually breaks down quite well acoustically as well, so I hope you all appreciate this. It's also got one bar chord in, so if you're at a stage where you're just getting into bar chords, maybe this will be the ideal song. So we'll get to that in a moment. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that that works is click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. All generally goes back into the lessons, and it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 4 years now. So there's a lot of content up there. There's also some exclusive videos that are on YouTube. There's videos from the archive. There's some stuff to coincide with the technique lessons I do. So if you're into the scales and blues stuff, what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. Go and check that out. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, I've got a new feature, which is a super thanks link. You'll find just underneath the video this side. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell. Again, you'll find that just underneath the video there on this side. And if you click on that, you'll get notified every time I put a video out, so you can keep up to date with all the videos. And another way that you guys could help me out, if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as I always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, and there's really just 3 parts you need to learn, and you've got pretty much, you know, the meat and potatoes of the song down. So the intro chords, which are also the verse chords, are going to be a G for half a bar. I like to do the 4-fingered G. An E minor for half a bar, and a B minor for a full bar, okay? I'll talk about the strumming pattern in a short while, but if you hear the intro, which would go around twice, so that's G, E minor, we've got the B minor, we're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel just needs a helping hand. Okay, and now the next part, which we'll call the chorus, is going to be an A minor, a G, an F major 7. I like to do that with a C bass, and if you never see me do that, just take a regular F major 7, move your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, the little pinky 3rd fret on the D string underneath, okay? So then we go to an E minor, and then we go to a D sus4, just adding your little pinky on the 3rd fret on the top E string, and then off again, just a nice little embellishment at the end of that. So what we get is, starting with the A minor, and if your Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy, he must be happy, he must be happy in his work. See that little embellishment there. Then we're back to the verse. That's the G, E minor and B minor. That all goes around again. We've got another chorus, and then we've got this little bridge part that comes after the second chorus. So the chords to that are going to be an E major chord, a C, G, D, and then we've got this little chord sequence which goes around 3 times, which is going to be the F major 7, a C and a G. Okay, so I'll just sing you that part through. So, Nigel is not outspoken, but he likes to speak. He loves to be spoken to. In his work, Nigel is happy in his work. In his work, Nigel is happy in his work. In his work, Nigel is happy in his work. Back into the verse chords. Okay, so we've got another verse, another chorus. We've got a little sort of, if you can call it a guitar solo, that goes over the verse chords again. We've got another chorus, and then basically the outro is just going over the verse chords again. So, like I say, that's pretty much, you know, all the bits you need for the song. We're only making plans for Nigel. We're only making plans for Nigel, for Nigel, for Nigel, for Nigel. Okay, and we can finish that on a G chord, okay? So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. So basically the chords that go for half a bar, I do a down, 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 up. That's a down, 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 up. And the chords that go for a full bar, I tend to do a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. That's a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So if you hear that throughout the verse on the G, we got the down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that song, and as you always say at this point in my lessons, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. It's a great song from a great band, as I say, great alternative band from the 80s, XTC. If you never heard them, go and check them out. Did some really obscure stuff, but great, you know, great songs, so there we go. So as I say, hope you all appreciated that. If you got any requests for any great sort of alternative 80s bands, or any from 50s to modern day in general that's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason, so the easiest way to put requests in is obviously comment below the video in the comments, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I do always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, but don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. It's very much appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Now, if you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell. You'll find that just underneath the video there. You can click on that and keep up to date with all the videos that are put out. The Patreon thing, if you want the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns, and not only this song, pretty much everything over the past 4 years, as well as bonus content. So there's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link back over this side. Do apologise for all this pointing. So you'll find that just underneath the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. And another way that you guys could help me out, this doesn't cost you a penny, but it's very, very effective, and it's word of mouth. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my lessons. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.